any shape that you really like or that stands out to you so far? Okay. Yes. Now, do you like the rounded in the front or a little bit more straight? You can also do like an in-between. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Well, let's do that for you then. Let me go ahead and put this down. And I'm gonna just push my hair back. May I go ahead and just touch your face here? Okay. Yes, your brows. Okay, so. And what is your natural hair color? Is it the color you have now? Okay, excellent. So, yes, this will be good. This will be good, good, good. Now, I have a pigment that is about a medium brown. However, it can be lighter or darker depending on how long we let it sit. So we can go lighter for you. I will show you the pigment color. It is this color right here. So it is a medium brown. And again, if we want it to be lighter, we can absolutely do that. Or if we want it to be darker, we just leave it on a little bit longer for you. So it's almost like tinting. So if you want a light tint, you leave it on less long. And if you want it to be darker, you just leave it on for more time. However, like I said, it is very similar to tinting, but we're going to be making very small cuts in your epidermis. So the first layer of your skin, we're not going to go super deep and just gash you up or anything. We're not going to do that. So don't worry. But this should be a rather relaxing experience for you. We are going to go ahead and numb your eyebrows to keep them from being painful. So, are you ready to go ahead and get started? Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloves on. Then I will wipe you off with some alcohol. So, people talk about a little bit different pain levels, you know. Nobody has quite the same pain tolerance, but with the numbing cream that I'm going to use, you're going to be about a 2 to 3 pain level. It's not too painful, I've heard. I don't have it done, but I've heard that it's actually not as bad as you may think. So, let's go ahead and wipe you down. Alright, go ahead and close your eyes because this may burn a little bit here. Because it is alcohol. And you don't have any makeup on right now, correct? Okay, great. Just making sure. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just fan that a bit. Okay. I'm going to take my spoolie and brush out your brows so that I can see how they naturally lay. Then I will take my tweezers and just a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and wipe this here on your eyebrows. And we're gonna let it just sit on there for just a few minutes. Well, more like probably a minute or so. Okay, there you go. So just let that sit. You don't need to do anything. You should feel a little bit of a tingling sensation. Do you feel that? Okay, that's good. That's normal. So while that sits there, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything ready to start microblading. I'm just going to be cleaning my utensils. So I'm going to be using a 10-blade scalpel on you. And I keep them very clean. Don't worry, it's not anything dirty. But I also sterilize them before each use. They're brand new, but I always sterilize them. And then the ink is also brand new. I don't ever use the same color on anyone, like the same pot of color. So please don't worry about that. Okay. Now, how do your eyebrows feel? Are they starting to feel a little bit more numb? Good. That is exactly what we want. Now, what's good about these colors is they are actually mixed with tea tree oil, which will help calm the eyebrow once this is done. It will feel a little bit better, and then by the time the lidocaine wears off, you should be feeling pretty good. You can also take Tylenol or ibuprofen, anything like that to help you feel a bit better if you're feeling some discomfort. So we're gonna go ahead and wipe off the lidocaine. We can start. Alright. Set this here on your eyebrows just to dry them off a little bit. Good. Make sure that they're nice and dry before we start. Okay. Now, are you ready? Don't be nervous, you'll be just fine. So this is my scalpel here. It is very, very, very thin, if you can tell. Very thin. So don't be nervous. And what I do is just dip into the ink, and I will show you very soon here. That is the ink on the blade. Very minuscule amount. So now we can begin. Just make sure we have a good amount. Okay. And I'm gonna start with your eyebrow over here, alright? You can close your eyes if you wish. Sometimes it helps, some people aren't so nervous. And here we go. Good. See, how was that? It wasn't terrible, was it? I told you. Get a little bit more pigment. And we're gonna do some more strokes here. Good job. You are doing awesome. And basically what I'm doing right now is creating the shape that you desire with little tiny strokes. And then we will go ahead and fill it in afterwards. Good. Now are you having is just when, when we get cuts and you start to feel it burn a little bit. A little bit. That's all that is. So I have your shape done on this brow. Now what I'm doing is just carving in the hairs to fill in the shape. Just little tiny lines like this, and that fills in to give us the good color and the good shape brow. So just keep sitting still. You are doing awesome. Good job. And let me know at any point if you start to have any discomfort. Now, I know, like I said, it's going to feel like a burning feeling, but if it gets to the point where you're having like unbearable pain, let me know. You shouldn't have that, so don't get too upset. But if you do, we will give you some more Lidocaine. Make sure that this doesn't clump up on the... Okay. wash them, just do a very gentle soap, so like a dial soap or some type of disinfectant soap, okay? That'll be good, but nothing too rough. You don't want to use like Bath and Body scented soap on there, okay? That's gonna be a little bit too rough for you. So something much more mild. And then as far as healing goes, it's gonna take a good 2 weeks to a month, depending on your body, to completely scab and heal, which is okay. That's fine. When it does start to scab, do not pick it, because that will pull the ink right out of your skin. You want to allow it to heal naturally. And then also, if you're having any discomfort, if you're touching them or making any facial expressions and it's like painful, you can take Tylenol or ibuprofen, okay? That's fine. But again, don't put anything on them. Don't go out and buy any type of antibiotic creams or anything like that. It's not necessary. And also, do not soak them. So don't, if you're washing your face at night, you know, sometimes we like to take warm cloths and hold them on our skin. Don't do that to your eyebrows. You can do it down here and stuff, but don't pull them on your eyebrows, because it'll make the skin very soft and that can cause some flaking. Yes, that's fine. Alright, I know that this isn't going to be the most pleasant thing, but we have to get off any of that excess, and there shouldn't be too much, honestly, because we got the majority off. So let's go ahead and wipe, okay? Okay, here we go. I'm sorry if it burns a little bit. I'm so sorry. Okay, see, there's only a little tiny bit of color coming out, which is good. Now we're gonna leave it just like that. We're not gonna wipe anymore because I don't want to start traumatizing the skin. Okay, you are good to go. You can take a look at the mirrors right there. Do you like them? Oh, good. You are so